Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Iceman Guru, aka Dr. J, aka Mr. 7 Days a Week, aka Mr. Accountability. Back at you with another installment on the High Frequency Only channel. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, share the video, comment, all that good stuff, man. Y'all know I like hearing from people, okay? But make sure you comment on the actual video so, we can correspond with each other, all right? Hey, topic for today's video is chess, not checkers. Once again, topic for today's video is chess, not checkers, man. I was actually struggling with today's topic for the video. I was struggling with what I wanted the name to be, and I was also struggling with the content. And I'll tell you why I was struggling so much. So, because I was going to focus just on ladies, but I was like, you know what? It's just not a female issue. It's also a male issue as well. So, let me explain to you what I mean when I say it's chess, not checkers. A lot of times, like, we take for granted that the decisions that we make either will come back to haunt us, or they will actually end up panning out in the future. It's either or, right? Because a lot of times we don't have gray area with our decisions. I mean, either it's going to help you or it's going to hurt you, okay? So in particular, I was really thinking about when it comes to women, who they choose to have a child with. But even on the flip side, when it comes to men, who they actually choose to lay down with as well and procreate with, so it has both ramifications for the male and the female. More so for the female because, let's just be real, in most cases the woman is going to have custody, so she's going to have to deal with the getting up at 2 or 3 in the morning and having to find child care and all that other stuff that a lot of men don't have to deal with a lot of time, just based on culture. Okay. But it's bigger than just, of course, having children. It's also who we choose to bring in our lives, whether it's friends or romantic partners. Okay. We really can't control or dictate our coworkers, because at the end of the day, at the end of our shift, or we could just go home. We don't have to deal with those people. But they also have influence in our life as well. But we have to start being more responsible and really be meticulous about the decisions that we make. Okay. A lot of times we do things and we don't understand, like, at some point in time, the decision that we making is really going to be detrimental to us, or is really going to end up being, hey, I made the proper decisions, because a lot of times, of course, we dealing with situations where it will be too much for us to just really rationalize and think about every decision. I get that. Okay. But it's some decisions that we make that we have to be meticulous, that it has to be really thought out. Okay. And of course, that's who we decide to be in a relationship with, whether that's friends or romantic partners. Okay. Those are voluntary situations that ends up impacting our lives a lot. Okay. And we may not understand that. Family, co-workers, like I said, there's nothing we can do about that. Even though when it comes to family, we don't have to be around family. Okay. It's still our choice. All right. But the decisions that we make, they really, even something as simple as what we choosing to watch. All right. What we choosing to entertain ourselves with. How we choose to entertain ourselves outside in public. Okay. The different places that we choose to go to. What are we putting in our bodies? What are we feeding our bodies? Okay. All these different decisions impact us mentally and emotionally. And a lot of times we're really not understanding that later on down the line that, well, when you're dealing with heart disease and high blood pressure, you know, maybe 10 years ago, you really should have been on your game and your diet and been working out more. Okay? Like 10 years ago, when you had that child with that woman, well, now you get back child support because y'all had a faulty relationship. All these things, it's about chess, man, not checkers. Okay? We need to be thinking 10 steps ahead. Okay? How this is going to impact me 10 years from now when it comes to major decisions, our careers, family, things of that nature. How is it going to impact me 10 years from now? We need to be thinking ahead in the future. Okay? I get it. Every day is a present. Totally get it. And you want to live your life as such. Hey, I get it. I believe in taking in every moment. Trust me, I do. But I also believe in preparation. I believe in planning. Okay? Because I understand that someone without a plan is planning to fail. So we got to think ahead. Whatever moves I'm making now, I'm making from 10, 15, 20 years from now. What do you think retirement is for? What you think insurance is for? So we have to be thinking along in that vein, okay? We have to be thinking, okay, how can I make these decisions now that's going to set me up for the better? For me, my kids, my family. It's chess, not checkers, okay? We can't just make moves for the now, for the right now. What do you think we go to doctors and get checkup for? Well, when we take our car to the shop, okay? It's called preventative care. When you go to the dentist, the eye doctor, okay? So we got to have preventative care in our own lives. And that's come with making better decisions and choices. Because our biggest and worst enemy is a person we see in the mirror, is ourselves. We are our worst enemy. Because a lot of times we cause the danger, we cause the hurt that we are experiencing currently. Because of the decision that we made 10 years prior, 5 years prior, 2 years prior. We are causing the hurt to ourselves. It's chess, not checkers. So we have to be calculative. We got to be in a preventative mode. Versus I'm just going to live carefully. I'm going to let the chips fall where they may. Okay? Because a lot of times we see, when we look at people's lives, you can tell how someone goes about making a decision based on their current state of their life. The most successful people are those people who's playing, who's always thinking ahead. It didn't just happen by accident, right? It didn't just happen by happenstance. So a lot of time it's about being decisive, being disciplined. But that comes with thinking ahead. That comes with planning, preparation. Plan, plot, strategize. All right? It's about chess, not checkers. All right, man. That's your video for today. Hopefully y'all appreciate the content, man. Make sure you subscribe, man. I know a lot of people checking out the video, but we need you to hit that subscribe button, okay? And that like button, okay? And you're more than welcome to comment on the video, okay? Tell me what you think, okay? All right. As always, I am you, you are me. Love, always love, eternal. We out this thing. Deuces.